And a very good evening, everyone. I hope we're all well. So, it's the end of a week. It's Friday. It's relatively late. I'm nearly home. Today is overtime working today. Thought I'd get a little bit of overtime in. Doesn't hurt anyone. But I had a strange thing today on my bus. And I told this person I can't have that on the bus because there's a rule of thumb. If you can't lift it, you can't bring it on. But no, this person decided to bring this. What the hell is that? Is it? Yeah, it's a strange thing in the sky. So this woman brought a washing machine. Washing machine. And a trolley onto the bus. Now she got on the middle door. Hi, how are we doing? Who is this? Kieran and Cuckoo. Hello, just so laying here bored in bed. Well, as long as you can be bored watching this channel, great. So I had this. I said to her, you can't take that on the bus. So she brings it on the bus anyway. I can't get out of the cab. I can't physically make her move. So she puts it on the bus. And she sits down, doesn't pay her bus fare. She went, I'm only going up the road. Okay. I said, we're all only going up the road. I said, how far are you going? Only a few stops, she said. All right. Nearly all the way. Nearly all the damn way she went with a washing machine on the bus. And the thing is, that's not the only dumb item that I've had on the bus. I've had someone try and get on the bus before with an armchair. Not just a chair. I've had chairs on the bus. Try to get chairs on the bus. Someone tried to get a damn living room chair on the bus and had the audacity to ask me for the ramp. No, this not happened today. No, I've had someone get on the bus or try to get on the bus with a flat pack. The sort of thing you get from Argos or IKEA. And not just one, but two. These things were quite large. It's not going to happen, is it? I'm not going to take these things on the bus. Flat packs. There's obviously the usual things that we can't take on the bus. We can't take fireworks. We can't take jerry cans, whether they're empty or not. It doesn't happen. You're about to get attacked by a tree. But the things, the frustration, it's real. It is. It's almost like common sense died. It just died. There's no such thing as common sense anymore. It just doesn't happen. So she got on the bus with the damn thing, and then trying to get the thing off the bus when she got off. All I'm saying, I hope it broke. I really do. I really do hope that washing machine's broken now. If it wasn't broken, I really hope it is now. Damn. I've had people get on the bus with these triple buggies. Everyone's entitled to have kids within reason, but one of these triple buggies. Now, I can understand if it was one of these ones that, one on the top, one underneath, one in the front. I get that, Some people have triplets. It happens. Or some people have twins and they had a kid before. And I get it. But when I see a buggy which is big enough to use the bus lane, and I have a buggy on my bus already, that buggy cannot get on my bus. It just won't physically fit, And then they try and get on the bus and stand in the middle of everyone. Common sense. It's just not there anymore. You see? Strange things on buses. Strange. What is the strangest thing you've seen on a bus, apart from me? I'm quite strange. But strange objects, strange items on buses. Let me know what the strangest thing you've witnessed on public transport, because I'd really love to know. I really would. You know, I had a strange one today on the bus. My second to last trip. This woman gets on the bus, and it was quite stuffy. It's quite muggy, you know. She proceeded to open the windows, and there's this woman by a window and didn't want the window closed, or didn't want the window open rather. And they started arguing between themselves. Both black women, one Jamaican, one of African heritage. And the argument was so funny that I actually sat in the cab and I genuinely laughed out loud. I lolled. I did, you know, and what makes it even worse is I've never heard two black women insult each other using racial insults to do with the colour of skin. I've never witnessed that in my life, you know. And for both of them to be saying to each other, go back to where you came from, and they're both British from what I can gather, but one of Jamaican heritage, one of African heritage. But the argument was amazing. It was so bad, in fact, that I actually had to get on the announcement and say to the just to try and calm it down. Once you two get off the bus, you're never going to see each other again. The easiest thing to do is not talk to each other. Can we please have an enjoyable bus journey? That didn't work. Someone actually said thank you, but that didn't work. But it's the sort of thing where you had to have been there and experienced it to find it funny. I found it hilarious. I really, really did. It was quite funny. But as for items on the bus, you know, I mean, dogs are allowed on the bus. That's not a problem. I'll have as many guide dogs as possible. They're better behaved than kids. Don't normally Sam Stephen, don't normally get too alive. Hi. Asking for a ramp. Yeah. I get people ask for the ramp for silly stuff, not just wheelchair users. People try and get on the bus and ask me for the ramp for furniture. No. Oi voy oh. Oi oi oi. Sergeant Major Patrick Harper. I love saying that. A doggy in a pram belonging to this bird, with an arguing big mouth. I'll tell you, a doggy in a pram. This is what, okay, I'm going to sit down before I go upstairs because I live here. Okay, I need to turn my volume down just a smidge because I end up waking up the neighbours. Don't really care too much, but my missus is asleep. But yeah, so I've dogs in prams. Dogs in prams. I don't get dogs in prams. They have legs. The most crazy thing I've experienced, is a guy who snorted cocaine on the bus. That doesn't surprise me, Sergeant Major Patrick Harper. No. I've had people smoke on the bus. I've had people smoke weed on the bus. They got off the bus pretty damn quick after I start throwing my weight around. What goes there? I've seen someone bring a TV on a bus once. Yeah, so have I. See, I've had a couple of things. So I've seen people get on the bus with TVs. It happens all the time. They've gone to Curry's, or they've gone to Argos, or many other reputable retailers. I said that correctly, didn't I? Whatever. Hang on, let me get this phone focus. And within reason, if the TV's not too big, they get on the bus. Not a problem. It's in a box. Sometimes it's not in a box. They've got it secondhand, whatever. But I've had people get on the bus with one of these old, and I'm talking old, CRT TVs. The sort of TV that has its own postcode. Yeah, get on with one of those. Yeah, that's not really going to happen. I must have been funny in that situation. Yeah, I get you. Honestly. It's just, yeah, I mean, Christmas tree, yeah, Sergeant Major Patrick Harper. It's true. I've the Christmas season is a funny thing. It's a very funny thing. I see people get on the bus with Christmas trees. Now, Christmas trees in boxes, I get that. I have an artificial tree. You know, we all got to have a Christmas tree. But when someone tries to get on my bus like they did last year with a real tree in that weird sort of meshing that it has, this tree was large. And I mean large. I mean, I would have tried to put it in a van, not get on a bus with it. And yes, I said no. Where's your Christmas spirit? Under your tree, clearly. It was a huge TV, says Kieran. I'm pretty sure it was. But some people don't have any common sense. I mean, you know, it's like, you don't want to pay for an Uber. You don't want to get a van. I know what I'll do. I'll get on the bus. Because it's the easiest thing to do. It's relatively cheap, if not free, if you don't pay your bus fare. But, you know, let's get a washing machine on the bus. That's what I had today. A washing machine. And not just any washing machine. This is the sort of washing machine you see in a dry cleaners. It was rather large. It was quite big, you know. It was an old Trident, jammed in a corner. About 5 of us had to help her. Wow. Ooh, 40-inch plus TV. See, that's big. There's no common sense anymore. Anyway, drop a comment down below. Let me know the weirdest thing you've seen on a bus, whether it's big, small, just unusual. Let me know. I'm going home. Have a wonderful evening. Happy Friday. Have a great